Let's figure out how to recruit this. What? You're constantly leaving the lights on and wasting energy. Your gadget energy now recharges more slowly, but you have an overall larger reserve to use or waste. What the hell? I'm an energy hog? That's crazy. I don't even use it that much. Oh, fuck. Was that all there is in there?
Friendly approaching from the north. Home fire.
Halt! What is your destination? Leaving with that heading will bring you in direct contact.
Don't forget to clean your ship's toilet inside and out. Zero-G clogs are as stubborn as they are smelly. Now, what can the pipe doctor do for you?
Why does his voice sound so familiar?
I'm just a plumber. What do I know about human anatomy? People aren't toilets.
You need speech 8 to convince him? That's bullshit.
Allowing an operative as dangerous as Marisol to go free is a disturbing notion. If I ever see her again, I shall strike first, before she can.
Impressive.
When a toilet's clogged this bad, you just know we're at war.
What?
Now, what can the pipe doctor do for you?
I don't know why I'm supposed to recruit him.
Just fine, thanks. Tough nut to crack, but I like a challenge. Clogged toilets are nature's way of keeping us humble. A reminder that for all of our civilized ways, we are only as great as our basic functions. Always remember, good
That guy's on some craziness. Oh, sick. We can set waypoints. I didn't even know that. How many hours into the game? The hell was that?
Dead without my Drina time. Check for skulkers.
What's up, Commander?
Why the mines, dude? Oh, it's not mines, it's tripwire. Those are mines, though. Not gonna get me today. Somebody sniping over here? Okay, good job.
Friendly approaching from the north. Home fire.
Is there some type of code that I'm maybe 2359? Because this one said 3 on it, right? 3 9 2 5. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. 2 3 5 9. Look at me go. What? Playing hopscotch with the mines, what? Yeah, it is. It can be more fun for sure. It can also be less fun at the same time. Seer tutelary mastery. My first run-in with the mines ended very poorly, so to be a little more. The hell is this thing? That's actually crazy looking. Holy shit. Oh, damn it. I let it reload. What are flaws? Flaws are bad perks that have bad things, but also good things too sometimes. Like, for example, if I let my gun run out of ammo and have to reload, I have like minus 40% damage from the gun for 8 seconds.
Recently, we reckoned it'd be a hoot to hack a captured order terminal, use it to heckle them. Instead, we wound up chinwagging. It turns out we have much in common. They're bored, we're bored, and everyone got sick of trench living months ago. Next thing you know, we're getting together for brews in a wave of their knockoff sport, pitchball, and where the...
Plenty of weird ones. I let my teammates die too many times, so now I can't revive them in battle. You know, I got bad knees, so whenever I crouch, I move faster, but I also, when I crouch, my knees pop. And it alerts enemies in the area. So... it's made by the same people who made Fallout New Vegas, so it plays similar to that, I guess, yeah. But it's very much a different game. It is fun though. I enjoyed New Vegas and I enjoy this a lot. Damn it. Why are they running? I mean, it's similar to the first one, yeah. I wouldn't say just like. Very similar. Damn it. Like, no, not even close to Fallout and Borderlands having a baby. No, it's like if the company who made Outer Worlds 1 made a second game. That's what I'd say it's like. Yeah. Exactly like that. If the people who made the first game made a second game. You're gonna die? That's crazy. We're not out of combat.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Oh yeah, I'm enjoying the crap out of it. It's very fun. Never saw the first cameo? What cameo are you talking about?
Friendly approaching from the north. Hold fire.
If you love the first one, you'll enjoy this one for sure. I really enjoyed the first one, and like the only issue I had with the first one was their DLC model that they had, where like you weren't even through the first planet in the game and they're already like, hey, buy this DLC so you can play this area. But other than that, the first one was really good. You never saw the first gameplay?
You are currently heading into
Well.
Borderlands land. We strongly recommend you return.
I mean, it's fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. Don't think I can get in here. Which really sucks, because there's loot. That dang rift. I went like completely the opposite direction. Got way distracted. You never heard of this game till the second one dropped? Woo! I mean, if you like Fallout New Vegas, you'll like this for sure. Shooting, I never had an issue with shooting in the first one. Shooting feels good in this one though. It's a lot, there's a lot of talking and listening, which, I mean, you can skip at the end of the day, but like, you don't really want to. Because it is comedic, in my opinion. Plus the story's pretty good. Oh my.
My injuries are not
We need this one.
superficial.
No, I let it go to 0.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Oh boy.
You have
my thanks and my hammer.
Gotta be more aware of my magazine. That 40% damage is crazy to lose. You guys done? Can I go loot things now? Oh boy. We don't have a whole lot of black powder. I'm really enjoying the game. So I would say it's very good. Borderlands is a little more cell shaded than this. This isn't really cell shaded where Borderlands is. My favorite game of all time, probably Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Yeah. Maybe Final Fantasy X. I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. They're all so good. There's a third person, yeah. You can totally go third person. I don't remember what... There, that's the button.
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
I don't really like it. The one with the judges? You talking about Final Fantasy or Majora's Mask? Uh, 10 was the one. No, I don't think it had judges in it. 10 was the one with Blitzball. I don't know if that helps.
Commander's almost dead.
How am I almost dead? What? What is happening? even know what's happening. Oh, you come back here, you little bitch. Is this multiplayer? No. No, not at all. What the fuck, dude? Where are all these motherfuckers coming from? God damn. Oh my god, will you? Motherfucker. What's up, the other Wookiee?
You have my thanks and my hammer.
That was like a really obnoxious fight. I kept just getting like pooped on from nowhere. I don't even know where the hell it was coming from. Little poo puddles spawning underneath me, making me all sick and whatnot. Dang little poop shooters. I did get that flaw, yeah. I was planning on accepting all flaws anyways, because I felt like that would be a fun first way to experience this game. And then I got that perk and was like, well, I might as well get some benefits for doing this, you know? Doing this thing that I already planned on doing. So far, it's been great, you know? I got kleptomania, which I can't get rid of. I got other shit that's all real bad and stupid and fun. This ain't New Vegas without any casinos. Well, I haven't seen a casino yet, so that would mean that it's not. Ah, god damn it. Will you mantle? What did I like more, Far Cry or this? Neither. I can't give you an answer because I haven't beaten this game yet, and I've beaten Far Cry 3 times. Oh, my bad, dogs. Seems fine on my end. Didn't realize I was stealing your shit, dog. Yeah, thank you for the heart, me. I think I'm just gonna purposely say your name wrong every time. Or different, maybe not wrong.
Seems a handful of Auntie's choice soldiers.
Did
What's up,
that boss
dog?
give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked? You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
The order sent me to help as a gesture of goodwill. They didn't attack you.
Yeah? Well, what exactly makes you so sure of that?
I did an investigation, dude. Because they're paying me to tell you so. Because
Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what?
They talk like the NPCs of Oblivion, movement-wise. That tracks, yeah. He wants you to contact your superiors to make sure things don't heat up or escalate.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've
Yeah, that's
clearly
exactly
been
what I
out
want you
with
to
the
do.
sun for too long.
That's fair, but a good word certainly won't hurt. What'll it take to make that happen?
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you as someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens
What
we
gave me
might be
away?
able to trade services. Normally I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
What gave me away, dog? Ugh.
You cut
It
down
wasn't the
number of
name,
issues that are
SSJ?
vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony.
Yeah, I'm a
up
pretty
the
big
chain.
Dragon Ball Z fan.
What's good for me is good for you. See? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
Yeah, that's all Dragon Ball Z manga right there. And then Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, the Shenrons. It's all Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. I don't have all of Super yet.
Absolutely. Bits are a bond that buys a broad bevy of believability. Auntie says so herself. They show sincerity, trustworthiness, and a goodly dose of class.
I recommend this game to people who enjoy playing action RPGs with a lot of story.
Wonderful. And with your sincerity assured by the bits in my pocket, I feel absolutely confident in your professed innocence.
I don't think
Now,
I
if you'll
can
excuse me,
actively
I still have a
recommend
whole
it
mess
to
of hassle
someone
I've
with
got to make myself out
ADHD
from
specifically because I don't think I have ADHD specifically. I don't know. Some might argue that I do the way I play games like this. Would I recommend this to someone with no eyes? Yes. Yeah, 100%. I get random bolts of energy through my body. No, but I get distracted real easily. Specifically playing video games like this. I'm probably like 14 hours in, maybe.
Another promotion. Yes, I have earned it, haven't I?
Kleptomania, just be stealing shit. Okay. I mean, I was gonna take it anyways, but like... No carrying capacity in this one. At least not that I've run into. I think people complained about it in the first one, so they're like, well, we'll take it out in the second one. You just kind of get to pick everything up that you want. Have I ate? Yeah. Like 14 hours over 2 weeks or a week and a half. This has not been a single 14-hour session, that's for sure. that's what you're thinking. Scott, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. What's up, Pat? You do, and you still recommend? Well, there it is. I believe that was somebody with ADHD recommending this game to someone who was asking about ADHD. I haven't been diagnosed, but I probably have, like, you know, at least a mild form of it, right? Everybody does nowadays. Did I play the first game before this one? You don't have to. I don't think it's necessary. There will be some references that you may not get, but overall, I think it's pretty like a self-contained storyline that doesn't really have anything to do with it. Goes all into an imaginary backpack. It's fact. Yep. Big fact. I feel like first run through this game went by so quick. I haven't even come close to beating it yet, I don't think. The beard and the t-shirt. Thanks. Appreciate that. Hello, Bob. Stutter is way too bad on your end. You're gonna restart your phone and see if that fixes it. All right, man. Hopefully that fixes it.
Climate here is a mite more scratchy.
Hopper plays video games as peak. Okay, dog.
And basically everything a growing mantisaur needs. But there's
You're not wrong, but like, it's a tamed mantisaur. What the hell?
Kindly dump whichever void brain know nothing decided mantisaurs are more
Hopper plays video games. You're moving to Miami? Sick. No, I'd never take somebody saying you look like someone as like a insult.
Can't say I was expecting to see anyone else in these
I get
days
Hopper
for
a lot.
good long while.
That's it. Is this available on Windows 95?
Hello, friend. Welcome to the most beautiful half-built
Yeah.
landing platform
Yeah, I think
on
it
all
is.
of Dorado.
Hopefully meet up with Dexter, but he's dead.
Simple, friend. You see any sergeants barking orders? Any of those
Hopper is in the
spidery
police
crystal
officer
critters lurking in the
from
rocks?
Stranger Things, yeah.
Any order forces storming the area? No, you do not. The perfect blend of just close enough to the base to be
When I had
safe,
hair, I
but
used
not
to get
close enough
Dexter.
for any officers to get nosy. And I still get paid
And,
the same as if I was a frontliner.
Now I get Hopper.
Ah, there's the real beauty of it. They won't. The Order's anti-air guns are a damn sight better than we expected. There's no reason to finish the landing pad on account of nothing can land. Command won't go back to building it until the war is won. Then I'm in no danger of being shot anyways.
My beard
Maybe
wasn't
I'll
this
even get a
long, though.
promotion for doing such a good job keeping this place safe. Well then, I have.
That was back when I was like, that was back when Dexter was coming out. So like 2012.
There's nothing to report. Now, if you'll
I had
excuse
like a
me,
real
I've gotta
shitty
get back to
beard
my
because I was
favorite
like
pastime,
maybe
doing absolutely nothing and getting
19,
paid for it.
20. This is not what I do for a living, though. Yeah, so Keen, every Friday we're doing Fallout Friday. We're currently playing through New Dawn right now, so I guess it's not an old game, but there's some other things that I want to do. I wish I could do this for a living, but I don't. Unfortunately, I can't. I don't make enough money on any platform to do it full time. What the hell was that? Yeah, so we've played through all of the Far Cry games up until New Dawn, and then when we're done with New Dawn, we're gonna be moving on to 6. And then after Far Cry 6, did I say Fallout? I meant Far Cry. After Far Cry 6, I don't know what we're gonna do, but probably do some old things. I meant Far Cry. There's a bunch of series of games that I want to play that I haven't played, like the BioShock games I haven't played. Why are there so many just dead bodies here? That's crazy. There's like BioShock games. Yeah, I know Dexter's not dead. He's in Idaho or something. Montana. He was dead. He should have been dead. He drove into a fucking hurricane.
Rare to see a place like this relatively.
I've never
untouched
played the
in war.
BioShock games, so I've thought, you know, maybe we play them. That might be fun.
What is this
There's also like a bunch of other games that I kind of want to get into that I haven't ever played. So once we're done with Far Cry, we'll figure it out. I'll maybe, you know, do some polls, see what people want to see, figure something out. I actually never beat Red Dead Redemption.
Corporate says I'm in charge, so I'm in charge.
You're in charge?
Yeah, that's why you're still here, Bob.
In charge? Don't.
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment. I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire
This
is
guy,
on 10
whatever
years
he's got
long.
going on with his head
So if
makes me
you stay,
uncomfortable.
It's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
No need for smiting or interrogations. I'm just a regular person passing through.
Spectacular. We haven't had a chance to do business with outsiders in an age. Welcome to Fort Endurance, Auntie's southernmost base of operations and a hub of comfort and
I
commerce.
think it's better
At least
than
we will be in a year or two.
Outer Worlds
Oh,
1.
yes. Auntie's choice may
just
not be your
for
first
quality
choice,
of life
but thanks
things.
to our aggressive expansionism and occupation policies, we're soon to be your only choice.
Bradford, thank you for the follow. Are you from Bradford University? Seems like an odd sales pitch given you're expanding by force.
Auntie's choice makes sure we never miss a chance to sell you on the virtues of our meritocracy.
How would I compare it to Borderlands? I wouldn't. They're two very different games.
Oh, forgive my rudeness. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech.
That's an old joke
Senior
about
Most
Bradford.
Representative at
Well,
Fort Endurance.
it's not an old joke. I guess it is an old joke, but I think it's a very specific joke to an old podcast called The Comedy Button. And it might have been Radford University, not Bradford, now that I think about it.
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts.
Is it more
out
like
there in the
Starfield?
land. Why would I be anything but serious?
No.
Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa.
It's like Outer Worlds 1,
He's shown
but it's the second one.
bravery,
You know what I mean?
Stalwartness and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion until our last battle against the Order deprived
Isaac,
us
if
of
I could stream
former
full
chief
time,
executive and left him
I would.
as the senior most trooper. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know what your business is in our base. My experimental Mantisaur graft lets me speak with him as easily as
Very
I
nice
do with
conclusion
you.
there. Thank
He
you.
emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much
I
of a
enjoy
commander
streaming
if
to
he
the
couldn't
point where if I
communicate
could do it
with
full
troops.
time and not have to go do another job, I would, if it would pay for my bills and everything.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting
Bradford?
the chain of command.
That's
And
crazy.
You've been reminded repeatedly.
Her name's
that I'm not
Bradford?
under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you. I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit.
While I understand that people want something to compare it to, I don't like comparing games to other games that
That
aren't
is quite
even
enough,
close to the
designer.
same. I don't even like comparing games. I wouldn't like comparing the first game and the second game in a series because they're different games made at different times. with different quality of life features and everything. Like,
Yes.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. A wise man once told me,
she's been a pill
comparison
that made Wojciech
is the thief of joy.
Still, that ugly moment behind us.
Start comparing stuff, you're just gonna start hating everything.
Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of
I
command.
also don't like assigning number values.
Crabble scat again.
How would
There's
you rate this
zero
game?
chance you're
I
right.
enjoy it.
0. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group.
Isaac, lately I have been, but I do also stream like Siege every once in a while. We just got done with Digimon. We do Far Cry Fridays every Friday.
Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa.
I've been on a big like single player kick. Sometimes I do dabble in like
left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa
dabble into
from a
like
rival
survival
nest, he'd
games,
probably just eat
Minecraft,
the lobby damned thing to cut down on competition.
Nightingale.
He's a bug, nothing more.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you
Enshrouded,
with the rest of the enemies
Valheim, that type of games.
Yes, sir.
What got me into streaming? I got turned down for a pretty lucrative job. And I decided, fuck it. I play video games all the time. Why not just stream it? There was no intention of ever like doing this full time though.
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise
What
a
is Jake gonna decide here? Wouldn't you
mutated
like to know,
Mantisaur
Rogue?
army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated Mantisaur nest, secure a mutated
Yeah, there's
pupa,
also
and bring
like
it to me here.
there's a weird
Do
thing where
that,
people
and
just want to
I
hate games.
and Executive Wojciech shall make sure you are well rewarded for your efforts.
So
Look in the nest to the east.
I don't-
That'll have your best odds. It's where Wojciech feels the
she looks
pull
like
from
Becky
the
Lynch
strongest.
a little bit.
A pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What
Little
am I
bit.
saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you. Excuse me?
Yeah, there's like
Let me speak a second.
a weirdness
Apologies for my
around the rating
outburst,
of games
but I had need to
lately.
warn you that an
In the
earful
last
from
couple
Wentworth
years,
is
at
akin
least
to
in my
sucking on an
opinion.
inhaler full of ammonia.
Hey,
Where
what are you talking
like
about?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth. Just
a person might not like a game and they will just shit on it completely.
with the beast. So overnight,
I am
he
Keem.
upstarted from
Same
simple
name,
trooper
same
to de
profile
facto
picture.
commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
So like
But I've studied him extensively.
anybody
and he
that
is
gives like a
assuredly nothing but a play for power.
rating, I just kind of disregard it. If they give like a thorough review, I'll read through it. So like Steam reviews are probably the better of the two because they actually have a lot of people have like paragraphs of like why the game is good or bad. And you know, you just got to take it with your own perception.
I am. I've watched for patterns of behavior that would demonstrate.
I've been loving this
higher
game a lot,
communication,
Lunatic.
and they don't exist. So catering to his will isn't going to do anyone any good. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants.
I mean, I've enjoyed some real shitty games.
He could have for it.
You know what I mean? And I've also hated some really good games. So I mean,
But you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose.
TikTok seems to know what kind of games I like, and they will show me up and coming games in my For You page, and they've pretty much been on point every time. The algorithm goes crazy hard. Ooh, she said greater purpose. I kind of want that.
Wonderful. Scientific discovery awaits your return.
Not the strangest task I've had to undertake, but I must admit to being highly vexed by this kill order situation. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to faking a high-level communique. And the fact that they also somehow have our codes can only mean that one of our members has been compromised.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wish you all the best in your streaming journey. Hey, I appreciate that. That would be sick, but I mean, I've been doing it for 5 years now. Nowhere near being able to do it full time. Would be dope though. For sure, would be dope. Isaac, thank you for the follow. I'm enjoying the game a lot, Pete. It's a lot of fun. Seems like a good game, just a lot of people using big words and being bossy. Yeah. A lot of people using big words and being bossy for sure. I don't really like it when people use big words. Making me feel dumb. So that usually ends with like, you know, them getting shot in the face. Yoink. 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 You can go on a fuck ton of side quests, yeah. That's kind of like the meat of the, like the story's good, but the meat of the game is all pretty much about side questing.
Welcome to
Getting distracted and losing your way and finding your way again.
Brought to you by Auntie's Choice. We know consumers are highly discerning in how they spend their bits in an active war zone, and I really appreciate you dodging literal bullets to bring me your business. And to show my gratitude, I'm offering you and only you a one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-lifetime, exclusively discounted rate of 4/5 of Auntie's standard profiteering rate.
What do you think the Battlefront Barker stands for? Like, what does that even mean? Does she just like stand at the front of a battle and bark at people? Pet for the ship. Say less. We can sell that. We can sell that. We can sell that. Sell that. Sell that. We can sell that. Sell that. We can sell this. We can come down here and we can sell all this shit too. I'm not gonna use it. No, 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 not that. Thanks, lady. That's her battle cry. Just running out into the middle of a battle. Woof, woof. Probably barks like that too. Whoops. Whoops. Kleptomania is crazy. I just like so many times I'm just looking at things and just, oh, that's in my pocket now. It's a Chihuahua bark? Yeah, that makes more sense. Access the terminal. Yoink. I'm loving this game. It's a lot of fun.
If you haven't yet, you should be sure to avail yourself of our retail opportunities downstairs. You here for the view?
Is this like a better Starfield? I don't know. I didn't really play Starfield enough.
It used to be comms and observation for the Protectorate. They watched us get hammered by their huge guns and laughed as we scrambled
I maybe have
to dig
like
into that cruel, pitiless
2 hours in Starfield, so I don't know. Can't tell you, honestly.
Those sovereign sanctions can reach all the way across Golden Ridge. They rain shells the size of Crabbles.
I've not had that rival.
They made the invasion stall about 5 kilometers away and would have ground us to dust if the cannons hadn't stopped and the Protectorate retreated.
It's more, I mean, if you want to get technical, it's like Fallout New Vegas in space. And that's only because the company that made Fallout New Vegas also made this.
Like someone up here flipped a switch. One second our lives were pain and fear and death, and the next all was quiet. No more shelling, no more shooting. At first we thought it was a trap, that they'd start shelling again as soon as we popped our heads up. But there was nothing. We basically walked the rest of the way here. We didn't find out why until
You
we
could
got
also
here
say that it's like Avowed in space. Because again, made by the same company.
Protectorate hightailed it.
And it's the similar style of game where it's a lot of dialogue and then some combat and RPG aspect.
Its own battles. Those Protectorate bootlicks took everything not nailed down, leaving the Order to try and figure out how to wage war.
Okay,
with
so
no
the same
gear
studio
and
did
almost
it.
No know-how.
They have a history of making pretty good games, I think.
By then we own most of Golden Ridge. If Andy'd only send a few thousand more troops, we'd shove them completely off this rock.
There would be no negotiations for sure, I think. Yeah.
Thanks. We know you had lots of choices when it came to conquering forces for your moon, and we're thrilled that you've decided to join with Andy.
I don't really like track the actual people that are at studios and things, so like I would, you know, it's the same company, studio, whatever you want to call it. Whether or not it's the same actual people, I couldn't tell you. All I know is it's Obsidian. And Obsidian makes good games, in my opinion. I don't think I've played a bad Obsidian game. Legitimately. Yes, let us go search for the pupa. I genuinely don't think that I could point out a bad Obsidian game, in my opinion. I've enjoyed every Obsidian game that I've ever played ever, so. In my opinion, they just put out bangers and that's pretty much it. Oh, that guy, that Mantisaur was about to get it, dog.
Tristan, or should I say, the famous Arbiter Rao.
If you seek to taunt me, know that my hammer has crushed the skulls of dozens.
If you've played any Obsidian game, you've played them all. Not necessarily. Grounded is a very different Obsidian game than most of the Obsidian games out there.
But loyal subjects admire me. I might go so far as to say I am adored, far and wide.
No, they're terrified of you. I should know. I grew
But that's like the only example that I could think of. So, I mean, you're pretty much on the button there for like 90% of the games.
You're dumber than you look. And that's saying something.
Grounded, I think, is probably the only exception that I can think of.
You're lucky we're patient sorts.
Not like I'm purposely stealing all this stuff. Okay, okay. You guys need to relax. I'm not doing it on purpose. I have a legit problem. I can't not steal things. It's a character flaw. I have to steal things. Everything's fine on my end, but you're not the first person to say that the stream is choppy. So I don't know, Pats. I don't know what's going on. I'm not seeing any choppiness on my end. I'm not seeing any dropped frames or nothing. Did 20 hours and 29% done. Can't finish it. Something feels off. That's unfortunate. I'm enjoying the hell out of the game. 29% done is crazy though, for 20 hours. Oh, this is where I had my murdering spree. TikTok, is the stream choppy for you guys? Maybe, ooh. Maybe the old purple app is having a fucking problem.
Taking punitive action.
I don't know. Weird. Where do these guys come from? This gun is pretty good. We must find the pupa. Gotta reload this one. Damn it. Yo! Gotcha, bitch. Those little guys are squirrely. Slithery little sneaky snakes. Ooh, lockbox. No, you can't. Hey, listen. You're just not trying hard enough, I think. Maybe. The pupa. Oh. Oh no.
At your word, I shall charge. Lethal measures at the ready, Commander.
Woo. Yeah, this gun is sick. If there's nowhere else to go, can't fast travel now. Are we gonna get jumped again? Oh my god. We're almost out of ammo for this.
Our commander hangs from a thread.
Just hit me. From where?
Unleash my might.
It's an action RPG based in space where your choices matter and you can get crazy perks and flaws and do really weird shit with it. You don't necessarily need to play the first one, in my opinion. It's all solo, single player action only, brother.